Hi guys, I'm finally able to talk without having to do a voiceover. So today we're actually going to be doing a cover-up skirt that goes over our bikinis or swimwear, whatnot. This is one side and we'll be stitching along the sides to make it into the skirt. I did one side so you guys just have a general idea of what I'm doing and what we're working with here. So I will insert a clip of the measurement you will have to do in order to get this to fit you perfectly or to measure someone else to fit that. So I did stretched 19 inches on the measuring tape because my waist is my butt is double the size of that. So you have to divide it in half for each side, so when it comes together it will combine, the stitches will be the amount of the size of your butt, basically. I don't want to sound too confusing, but yeah, it's easier for me to show you because I know my accent is really strong, so I know a lot of people might not quite understand, but I hope it's clear enough. So we have one side down and now I'm about to get started on the second side. So I am about to chain until I get to 19 inches stretched on my measuring tape. So we're going to start with a basic slip knot, and then, as I said, we are going to chain until we get to the amount of stitches that is stretched to 19. I am using 4.5, which is becoming my favorite hook to use. So you guys know slip stitch by now. I will have all my videos linked below as well in the description box, because I'm sure a lot of people have missed them. I know my hands move pretty fast, but that's just because I've been doing this about 2 years now. I would say it's 2020. I started in 2018. So my hand moves a little quicker than usual. Guys, and for my people in the United States, I am thinking, or who's in New York preferably, I am going to be doing a crochet class. I was thinking on it for a while and I've decided that I should do it. So any interested persons, please DM me on Instagram. I will have my Instagram up so you guys would see. Okay, let me see this. Okay, so how you're gonna measure it, you're going to literally put the beginning of the stitch here, and you're going to stretch it while you're dragging it along. See what I'm doing? And I'm stretching it to 19. So you see it's at 19 right now. So I'm stopping here, and then you'll know the usual thing I do. I chain 3, so we keep it there, and then I yarn over hook, and then we go into the fourth stitch from the turning point, and then you just go down the line in double crochets. So yarn over, do the stitch, bring up your 3, bring through 2, bring through 2, and repeat the step. I always go slow in the beginning so you guys get it, because I'm not going to have new people on my videos each time, so it is going to speed up probably right after this. Okay guys, we are nearing the end with the very last stitch, and from here I will show you guys what to do. Okay, so you're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. chaining 5, okay? Yarn over, skipping 1, 2, 3 into the fourth one, right? And then you're going to 1, 2, 3, yarn over, 1, 2, 3 into the fourth one. So basically you're chaining 3 into the fourth stitch, double crochet, and repeat. So 1, 2, 3, yarn over, 1, 2, 3 into the fourth stitch, and you double crochet. See, we're creating the square effect. Now you guys can control the how big, how small you want your squares. They don't have to be as big as this, and over time I will have different sizes, different types of skirts. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and this, I finished the first panel really fast, guys, like maybe an hour or 2 I finished it. And that's with me stopping periodically because I always have to do something. 1, 2, 3 into the fourth, and this is basically your method, right? I just want to do the first row with you guys so you get it before I speed it up. So you guys know what a double crochet is, you know what a chain is. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 into the fourth stitch, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 into the fourth stitch, double crochet, 1, 2, 3 into the fourth stitch, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 into the fourth stitch, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 into the fourth stitch. Now your ends will vary, so what it is I advise you to do with that is, you see how I have 3 stitches left, so I'm just going to chain 2, yarn over, and insert into the last stitch. So it's not equal, but then again you can't really see a major difference. So you see, so for your turning point you're going to chain 2, 1, 2, right, and that is your stitch, and then you're going to chain another 2. So four chains you're going to do, just four chains, and then you're going to double crochet into the same stitch from before, right? So just remember, it will vary, so just try to remember it for future references. So this side you have 5 to turn the work, and this side you have 4. So what can help you is just try to remember little markers. So the part with the string is 5, part without the string is 4, so that way when every time you do your work you won't mess up, you won't miscount or anything. So you're just doing the same thing back and forth until you get your desired length. 1, 2, 3, and you're just going straight into the double crochet from the previous row. So that's what you're doing, you're just mimicking the same steps over and over and over again. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you're just repeating it, guys. 1, 2, 3. I did not crack my knuckles before I started, so yes, it is stiffening up on me. Okay guys, you see we're at the end here. So what it is I would advise you right now to do is count chain 3, of course. Now you're gonna count the stitches, so 1 2 3, and then you're gonna go into the 4th stitch as regular. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna do it one more time with you guys. So remember, this side was 5 and this side is 4. So 1 2 3 4 5, turn, and then I'm going to double crochet into the stitch, and you see it's creating a straight line, and that's what you want. 1 2 3. So you see how easy this is, guys. It's probably one of my easier pieces. It takes a time, but it is pretty basic and pretty easy to follow. You know, there's no turning to do, no decreasing, no increasing. It's just straight up square rectangle shape going down the line. It's pretty easy.